and ICE has arrested more people in Maine so far this year than the previous 2 years combined. That's according to new data released by a national nonprofit. It also shows the vast majority of detainees did not have a criminal record. CBS 13's Sam DeCoste joins us live now in the studio. And Sam, how many did have criminal records?
Well, according to a group called the Deportation Data Project, nearly 2% of individuals detained in Maine since 2024 have a criminal history, but only one person had a violent criminal conviction.
It's one person. I mean, you probably have a better chance of finding a needle in a haystack.
The Deportation Data Project collects immigration data from the U.S. government and makes it public. The Maine Immigrants' Rights Coalition published the Maine data in its own report. Its data shows a sharp increase in detentions this year, with roughly 482 arrests in Maine so far in 2026. Ruben Torres says there's been about 2 arrests per day since May, forcing families to have difficult conversations.
How do you tell a 4, 5, 6-year-old, like, you're going to be the man of the house if dad is arrested? What has been sold to the public as a need for public safety isn't being reflected in how the actions are being undertaken.
Previously, DHS said it was targeting people it called the worst of the worst. But earlier this year, we told you that just half of the arrests made by ICE in Maine were targeted. The rest were individuals present near an ICE agent and suspected of being in the U.S. illegally. In the newly released data, DHS removed this distinction. I asked DHS why it did. DHS did not answer my question directly, but said in part, quote, many of the individuals that are counted as non-criminals are actually terrorists, human rights abusers, gangsters, and more. They just don't have a rap sheet in the U.S. Further, every single one of these individuals committed a crime when they came into this country illegally. DHS also claimed the report is inaccurate and that the data in question was not reviewed before it was released. The data was obtained through Freedom of Information requests. Torres hopes state and federal leaders see the data and use it to push for significant immigration reform.
Find ways to fund a functional immigration system so that way going through the process actually means something for families.
Based on the volume of calls taken on the Immigrant Defense Hotline, Torres believes the number of arrests is on pace to steadily increase all the way up to the end of the year. But he hopes making the data public empowers the community and maintains government transparency. In studio, Sam DeCoste, CBS 13 News. Greg, over to you.